Hi everyone, this is Jean Ketcham with Aging But Dangerous, and I have with me Joni Bastable, who has a organizing business called That's So Organized. And I can't wait to talk to her because I think we're going to learn all kinds of things. And I really wanted to do this interview with Joni because she just became a new member of Aging But Dangerous, and I really want to share her business with everyone. Can you get organized at this late date? I mean, like that old saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I'm definitely an older dog. Can I change my habits or what?
Absolutely. The good thing about organizing is it's a skill, and anyone can learn it. Organizing is very personalized, so I think the key for helping someone to get organized is to be able to know who they are. And once you kind of know who you are and you work with some of your natural inclinations, then you can find out the tweaks that you need to make to achieve better organized. Because there's something in your life probably that's working. So we would just build on what is already working for you.
Do you believe in that feng shui idea of you can be so organized throughout your house and everything, but if you have that one drawer that's just full of junk, it really affects you? Do you believe in that?
I don't know much about the feng shui.
Okay.
So I don't really...
Because I think there's something to that. But anyway, I'm not talking about my house. Oh, which, by the way, I had one of the ABD members that wanted to organize her kitchen the other day. Did she call you?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully she will.
Okay, yeah. She said she just this is interesting. She just redid her kitchen, and the cabinet she picked out and everything came in smaller. And so she's having a hard time putting everything back. And you do everything, don't you? You do office, kitchen, house.
I do. Paperwork, and all areas of the house, offices, and productivity, which is kind of part of that time management. So people who, if they're having a hard time running their schedules, always kind of running late, things like that. So kind of run the gamut on how I help people get organized.
So how did you get into this?
Well, I was a business analyst for many years. And so the same skills you use in business analyst work, I use in helping people get organized. It's really a lot about problem solving and kind of connecting people with a solution to what needs to happen to help them get to that next step or next level of organizing. And when I learned about the organizing profession, I quit my job within a few months.
And how long ago was that?
That was over 3 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So as soon as I learned about the profession, I thought, oh, this is it. This is me. This is who I am.
This is your desire.
It's one of those where it's a second career for me, but I love it. It's just a perfect fit for me.
Oh, that's great. And didn't you tell me that you go to you're part of a national group too?
I am. I am the chairperson of membership for the National Association of Productivity and Organizing Professionals, better known as NAPO. And we have a local chapter here, but it's also a national organization, and it's an amazing group of women.
Can you work? You really probably can't work with people out of the Twin Cities, can you? I mean, you have to go to their homes and stuff, don't you?
I do, but I also do virtual organizing. And so virtually, I can help people anywhere that they are. And I do.
Oh my gosh, that's fabulous.
Yeah. It has to be kind of the right fit. People have to, be able to kind of have the physical abilities if they're organizing their physical space, or be able to get somebody to help them, move things around. But virtual organizing is a great option for you if I don't live close by, and can definitely help you.
I'm just getting cold chills because isn't that amazing? How, we're going to be doing a lot of virtual stuff on the ABD site for our members, and isn't it amazing how we can do that? Yeah. I mean, how that's all, it's just taking place of so many things. Right. But that is exciting because we are nationwide.
Right.
I mean, last week we even had We had 2 women from Brazil join as members. We had a woman from Australia,
Wow.
and we had a woman from India. Wouldn't that be great if you could work with a woman in Brazil?
Well, and I'd love to go visit
Yeah,
women in
go
Brazil.
visit. Right.
Yeah.
Well, that is very exciting, and I can't wait. I mean, after we do this little tidbit that we're doing and getting this information, you're going to come back and look at my office, I think.
I would love to come back.
And
to
I'm
your
kind
office.
of, well, I just get embarrassed about my desk. But in our household, we have an only child who, of course, is now 50. But in our house, when she was growing up, her dad had his own business. I had my own business. And the 3 of us, we never, ever, the rule was never, ever throw away a little piece of paper.
Oh,
I mean,
right.
even if it's that big. Because it might have a phone number on it or a name or something that we need. So don't ever throw away a piece of paper. And my biggest problem, Joni, is that I will take a piece of paper, will be on my desk, and I'll be on the phone with somebody, and I need to write something down. So I turn the paper over and write it down on the back of the paper.
Right.
And then I can't find it.
Right.
Or the paper that I turned over and wrote it on had something on it that I can't find. I mean, it drives me nuts, and I do that all the time. So
Right.
you will have a good solution for that.
Well, and that's a perfect example of kind of taking what you already do, looking at that, looking kind of what's frustrating you about it, but working with who you are and coming up with a solution. And as we work together, my clients and I, we tweak things, right? And we try a system, and then if something's not quite right, then we tweak it, and we work through it to kind of come up with solutions that will work.
So give everybody your website, would you please?
Yeah, the website is www.that's.so.Organized.com. So 2 O's, 2 S's. And you can find out all information about me and my services right there on my site.
And your pricing and everything.
Yeah, I don't have my pricing on there right now, but just reach out and fill out the contact form, and I can give you a buzz, and we can talk about that, because it kind of varies depending on what we're doing.
What their situation is.
Right.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting. I know we met quite a while ago,
Yeah.
and I keep thinking, it was always in my mind, I need to talk to you, and just to help other people. And like I say, my friend the other day with the kitchen,
Right.
I mean, just to know somebody like you is so fabulous. To have you in our Rolodex, if people ever still use Rolodexes, do they? That was an old term. All right, everybody, we'll go to Joni's website and check her out, because it's pretty exciting to have someone like this in our lives that can help us when we get stuck. And I'm very excited. She just joined and became a member about just a few days ago.
Yeah.
So, and she may skydive with us.
Woo-hoo!
So okay, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.